Welcome back. Welcome to another vlog. It's been a while, but I'm here. I just got back from some wedding dress shopping. It was technically a reception dress shopping because I already have my wedding dress. Starving this. I picked up a little lunchbox from some McDonald's from Starbucks. Honestly, kind of slays, except the eggs taste like the most manufactured eggs I've ever tasted on earth, but everything else is delicious. We'll have to do some catching up later, but for now I'm gonna ramble about this dress appointment. I had the most amazing stylist. I think it was the first stylist I've had. I've gone to 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 4 dress appointments, and this was the first stylist I had where I'm like, oh, we share the same fashion sense and taste. She was just like so classy and so cool. I was like, wait, wanna be friends? She gave me her number for the dress info, obviously, and I was like, should I just text her like, hey? I will say I did try on one dress that wasn't a reception dress. It was just a dress that I saw and I was like, I've always wanted to try a dress on like this. You know, you only get married once if everything goes well in life. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna ask to try this dress on. Kind of a mistake because it was so stunning, and it was even a bit like 2 sizes big, and it was still pretty snatched on me, which I'm like, ugh, if it was like my actual size it would look incredible. So that was like a hard reality I had to face. If I even wanted it, it wouldn't be ready on time for my wedding day. It would be another 50% rush fee. So I pay for the dress plus a 50% fee just to rush the dress in order to be on time for my wedding. So I wouldn't have been able to get the dress anyway. But it was like my first like kind of heartbreak experience with dress shopping. I was like, okay. But I'm also like, should I continue to shop around? Like, I don't want this experience to ever end, you know? So that's where I'm at on that. But I know for sure I want to do a second look. People doing like 3 or 4, I'm like, you know, I feel like I would probably get lost in the sauce. Like, I don't know, I would probably be like changing. I wouldn't even be at my wedding, I'd be changing. Kudos to you if you can make that work, but I just feel like that would take time away from my family and friends. About to watch the sunset on my balcony. This is my favorite part of my new place. I'm so excited about my new place. I feel like everything just really worked out. I shared this on my other platforms, but when we were moving, we had to like be out of our unit by February 3rd, and our new unit wouldn't be available until February 28th. It was a whole thing. Our apartment complex kind of really screwed us over, but they ended up helping us out by giving us a free storage unit. But it all worked out, and I am so obsessed with our new unit. It was worth the wait. I feel like everything just really worked out, and so I'm very content, very happy here, very at peace, and I'll give you guys a tour soon. Maybe in this vlog. I'm still getting a lot of furniture that's coming in the mail, so I'd rather wait and like share once it's more updated, but yeah. Try not to be jealous over my sweet potato nachos for dinner. I'm so excited for these. Made sweet potatoes, just like diced them into little, whoa. I thought that was an earthquake, but it was just her jumping on the couch. Sorry, Ivy. This is so mean of me. And then I made some ground beef, and then I just put avocado, some black beans, and then cheese, and I'm so excited. And I just put on the Kardashians to catch up. I've been watching so much good TV recently, but I've also been talking about all the TV I've been watching on all my platforms, so I'm trying not to smack you guys with all the same content. But if you haven't watched The Paradise, watch that. And if you haven't watched, it's just called Paradise, not That Paradise. And if you haven't watched The Pit, that's on Hulu. So good. Okay, I'm gonna enjoy my dinner. Okay, I got this moisturizer and PR from Astura, and it says barrier cream on it, and I love my skin barrier products, so I want to try it and see. I don't know how much this is. Honestly, I've never heard of the brand. I'll have to look it up, because if it's affordable, I'm looking for like a good Rhode Beauty barrier dupe because I love it, but Rhode's just hard to get because they're not in store yet, but they're going into Sephora soon, which is nice. But I also love Dr. Jart's. This is like my favorite barrier skincare products. I love the Dr. Jart Ceramidin cream, and then I love La Roche-Posay Cicaplast. So I love my barrier products. Like I said, this is the right one. So let's see if this will be a good option. I get it. Very, very thick consistency. Huh. it smells interesting. I would say the texture is more similar to the Dr. Jart ceramided one, where it feels a little bit more textury and not like milky. And not too thick, but yeah, I mean, that's nice. Feels supportive for sure. Week of wedding stuff. We're on our way to a tasting for our dinner for our reception. Or is our dinner and reception called the same thing?
Who knows, dude?
No idea. I feel like they're interchangeable.
In my head, the reception is the dinner also.
Okay. Clearly we have a wedding planner. We don't know what's going on. But we're going to this taste test is what Luke and I keep calling it. For the life of us, we cannot remember that it's called a tasting. But I am excited. I feel like this is a very traditional, almost movie-esque thing to do. I feel like in all the movies, everyone goes to a tasting. I don't know, I didn't think it was actually a real thing you did, so I'm excited. And I'm going wedding dress shopping again on Friday. So sorry to bombard you with all the wedding content this week. You know what I love to talk about? The weather.
You love talking about the weather.
I love talking about the weather. I think that it is the only acceptable small talk to me. I will talk about the weather all day. I want to know how it's affecting your mood. I want to know how it's affecting your day. I want to know how it ruins your plans. I want to know everything about the weather, how it affects you, okay? Because it's raining so bad this week, and it was pretty nice like 2 weekends ago, and it was like a small taste of summer. I was thinking, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to be okay with the rain, because after the rain, everything will be really green, and when it rains a lot in California, the hills are so beautiful and they're green. So I was like, I'll accept the rain this week, but if it rains again after this week, I'll be over it. I can't do it anymore. That's my current take on the weather.
You'd actually be a good weather girl. Where's LA?
Is that West Hollywood? Wait, what's the west side?
Never eat soggy wash.
I would be doing that. I got my nails done yesterday. I got this green, which is so funny because I was like, I've never done an olive green before. And then I was sitting there and I was like, I got this exact same color this exact same time last year. But it feels a little bit different because I was self-tan then, and now it looks, I'll be honest, I think it would look better with the tan. It looks a little bit like ogre-ish. Thought it'd be a little bit darker. But the lady was obsessed with it. She's like, this is the most beautiful color. And so I didn't have the heart to tell her to do like another dark coat of green on top. So anyway, I think they're fun. But then I remembered it's almost St. Patrick's Day and I was like, okay, this is a little embarrassing. Just left our tasting with, where is it? 2 or just 1? Is it just 1 bag? Yeah.
It's 2 bags.
2 bags full of food, which I didn't expect that we were gonna walk out of there with everything we tried, so that was a win. But that was so fun. Did you have fun?
I had a lot of fun.
It was just like, it was just
so
a good time, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was also fun because I think everybody says at your wedding, a lot of the time you don't get to eat your food, so it was nice to know that at least we've had it. If we don't get to eat it at our wedding. Luke and I just woke up from a food coma after eating all of that. It's 4 p.m. Hi. We're gonna take her for a walk to get some steps in because we're just feeling like gross. I've been eating a lot of whole foods and very clean, which I've been sharing, and after eating all of that today, I just feel really heavy. Excuse me. I just feel so bloated, so full, which is fine, but I just had to eat so much more than I normally do. And then they gave us cake to eat, which we weren't planning on getting our cake from this caterer, but they gave us a bunch of things, or a bunch of cake to try. And I just got up and I tried all of them. So now I'm feeling extra bloated. I'm so excited my rug came, so we're gonna put it down. And Luke's at Bible study, so I am gonna try and do this alone. I will have to like lift my furniture, but I'm thinking I can like kind of push it under and then have him help me later. But I'm like so excited because I have my Marshall speaker right here that I love, and I haven't had a chance to, you know, whip it out in the new place. And I'm such an introvert. I will always love my alone time. Nothing will ever take away some good old alone time blasting music. And honestly, that goes back to me just growing up, because especially after my brother left for college, because he's like 4 years older than me. It was just my freshman year that we shared together, and then I was technically like an only child. I was home alone so often. I was by myself so often. I'm really good at spending time by myself. So anyway, let's do this. Obsessed with the song right now. So here's the update. I'm not sure if this rug was the right purchase. I swear on my life, I just cannot get any measurements for any furniture right for the life of me. This is insane. If you're an interior designer, bless your soul. You are a mathematician. That's what you are. It honestly looks fine. I was also kind of struggling because I didn't know if I wanted just like a rug outside of my furniture. I just also think it's awkward because I'm not putting a bed in here. Like, it's just an open room because I want it open. It's a filming room. But I also hate the carpet in here. I think it's so ugly. Let me show you. I just have to have Luke help me put this under the vanity because it's too heavy to lift. I'm also going to move this vanity over a little bit. I just want to say, like, I feel like I have a general sense of what design should look like, and I know this room just defies all design critics like thoughts, but it just makes sense. I'm like, hey, it just makes sense because one, when I'm taking pictures in this mirror, I don't want my vanity in the background because it's always the biggest mess. So I have to have my mirror on the same side of my vanity, and I like filming in that direction for my makeup videos, and I like filming in that direction for my outfit videos. So all this to say, I'm also gonna put a chair in this corner. I need to figure out a chair to put there. So yeah, the rug, it's an odd choice, but it's what we got. So we're gonna make the most of it. Resolute. Get a chair for over there. Maybe put a lamp in here. I don't know, because I already have a lamp right there, but that's the vibes I'm going for. Will you say hi to my vlog?
Vlog. Are you recording right now?
Yes.
Tell her to give me more stuff. She doesn't give me enough.
Okay. Anyway, you don't have any serums?
No. I take it back. I had a C serum, but that's not what I want.
Why not?
Why are you trying? But
I've never put my magnesium in hot tea. It tastes way too sweet because it was a full tablespoon in this small cup, so it's a lot. Woo. Just got off the call. That sounded so serious. Just got off FaceTime with my brother, which is the most unserious thing ever. We FaceTime at least 70 times a day. It's 8 p.m. Wednesday night. I do have a kind of a crazy rest of my week. Tomorrow my manager was supposed to come up and get lunch with me, but I have a lot of like work stuff due tomorrow, and I also have my new couch coming tomorrow, so I need to be here for that delivery. And then I also had a rug that's being picked up that turned out to be a wrong size, so just a lot of random stuff I have to be home for. And then Friday I'm going wedding dress shopping, like I said, and then Saturday Saturday is when it gets good, but I will leave that to Saturday. Right now I'm scrolling Pinterest. What's on my Pinterest these days? Ugh, I'm sad. I should have gotten red nails. I got these green ones. Every single time I go to get red nails and I don't, I regret it. I'm like, why? I don't know. I'm trying to plan an engagement shoot. Luke and I need to take our engagement pics. So that's what I'm on Pinterest for, is to gather that vibe and then send it over to our photographer and get that roll. Oh my gosh, it's me on my own Pinterest. That's so fun. Wait, I just saw this ring on Pinterest and I feel like this might be my dream engagement ring, which I know I already have my engagement ring, okay, but like this, my alter ego, I am in love with that green. And I also love the oval. And I love the little squiggly. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Good morning, you guys. This is my deepest, darkest confession. This couch has been completely destroyed. And honestly, not even like a fourth of it was Ivy's fault. Ivy, you're being a bad girl. This is embarrassing. Off. Thank you. She pottied on it when she was a little puppy, which was like crazy. I got a brand new couch when she was a puppy. Anyway, it wasn't even her pottying that destroyed it. I tried cleaning it with one of those like deep cleaners, and the cleaning solution stained it. So like these big rings are from my cleaning solution. Like all of this, not like every single one of these. I thought it was gonna dry and it didn't. It just dried like this, which just sucks. But also the couch pills so bad, it drives me insane. So anyway, all this to say is this couch is going away today, and I have a new couch coming in today. And honestly, this couch has held me back from so many things because I'm embarrassed to have people over because it looks so bad. And I feel like it smells like dog pee no matter how many times I cleaned it. So anyway, I'm very excited to get this out of here. All right, couch is on its way. I'm so excited. Everything's just kind of moved off over here for now. We're having somebody pick up our old couch at 5 p.m. tonight. So it'll be nice and cozy, and I'm so excited.
And like they can't say no.
Yeah. I've been sharing about this a little bit on my other platforms, TikTok and Instagram, but actually, you guys know this. If you've watched my long form videos for a while, you know that I love my New Year's resolutions. Also, sorry, I'm like talking close to the camera because Luke's in a meeting, but I made one of my resolutions this year to eat more protein, and it just sparked something way bigger within me. I was on TikTok looking for protein heavy recipes, and I stumbled across the animal-based diet, and I did it strictly for 2 weeks in January, and then I was kind of like, you know, I like vegetables, and I don't know, like I was doing 80-20 regardless, but I was just like, I don't know, like this is good. I see the vision, but I still eat a lot of animal-based diet, like rolls, I guess. It's a lot of beef and a lot of eggs and a lot of salmon. It's like 3 p.m. right now. I'm making some eggs because I need more protein. That's what I'm trying to get at. I booked a Pilates class for 7:30 p.m. tonight. I'm like, when do I eat? Like, do I eat before it? Should I eat right now? I'm like, this is kind of an awkward time, I guess, but I'm just gonna eat some eggs right now and then probably eat after. I don't know. Anyway, more on my whole health eating journey. I will say my eating habits have never been better in my life. Before, I would like Uber Eats Sweetgreen, I would Uber Eats, like, I don't know, teriyaki, chicken, like the most random things, and that would be like my biggest meal of the day because I just had I was just really bad at the habit. I would eat in the morning if I remembered like a protein bar and like a protein bar for lunch. Like I was always so hungry, but I just would not make it a priority, and it finally is now, and I just like feel so much better. I feel so much more energized. I used to have to take a nap every day, but my energy is through the roof. It's so nice. I sleep better. Everything is it just feels so much better. I eat now a whole foods diet is what I'm calling it, I guess. It's literally just like things that come from the ground. It's just simplified cooking so much for me because I think prior cooking was really complicated. I was like, okay, I need to make this whole like chicken dish. I need all these things, this entire recipe, but I'm like, no, you just need to not cut up, you just need to make some beef, and you can just put some cheese and avocado on it, and like that is a meal, and sweet potatoes, and it's made it so much easier, and I feel just so much better all the time now. That's kind of where I'm at with my whole like food journey, but it's been life-changing. Another day, another wedding thing. Going wedding dress shopping again, but I'm really excited because Macy's coming with me this time. So we're going to Cinque in LA, and it's a really beautiful, trendy, popular bridal shop, and I'm just really excited for the experience of going. But here's a little fit check. Wearing this new linen coat I just got from Aritzia. I really like it because it's like a great California coat because it's so thin. Then my Steve Madden little flats, don't mind my rug, we still have to fix that. And then this Free People shirt, I love it so much, I have it in like 3 different colors. These are our jeans, and I'm so excited. Good morning. Sorry the fan is so loud in here. Luke is sleeping, so I'm trying to whisper, but it's 7:30 a.m. It's a Saturday. Going up to Oregon to surprise my cousin. She got engaged, was it yesterday or the day before? The day before. But my whole family's having a little surprise party for her. I'm so excited. I feel like everyone kind of really went all out. Like her mom has done so much for this. And I just hope that she's at least a little bit surprised. She's always wanted people and family after her proposal. And so I feel like she probably has a little bit of inkling because like that's the one thing she's always communicated. But I don't know if she'll know if I'm there. And then also one of her like college best friends is coming too. We're actually on the same flight out of Orange County, so it'll be fun to see her and like travel with her. So Danny and I, Kinsey's friends, are flying in together. We have a hotel in Oregon because we're all gonna like stay with Kinsey for the night. So we're like going to the hotel and then getting ready, and then we're gonna go and help set up. Kinsey will get to the venue at like 4:30. We'll all surprise her, do our family thing. Our family is like, we're a big family get-togethers. We always have family get-togethers, so it'll be fun. And then after, I think we're gonna like go out in Portland, which I've literally never done because I was like left for college when I was 18, whatever, and then when I went back, it was COVID and whatever. So we'll see how that goes. Just so excited to celebrate her. I just love my cousin. She's one of the sweetest people ever, so she deserves all the celebration in the world. I just hope she's a little bit surprised. I've had my location off all month because she checks it like we're her freaking Sims. Here's the finished hair. I know this is such common sense, but I swear I've always been the most impatient person, and I never would let my curling iron heat up all the way before I used it. And recently I've been plugging it in, leaving it on for like 20 minutes and then doing it. And it makes curling your hair 30 times faster. And I know that's common sense, I know. But seriously, changed my life. Here's a little fit check. I bought this Zara coat on a whim like last February before I went to New York. And it has been one of my favorite staples. Oh my gosh, it's so dope. And my Aritzia sweatshirt, my forum set, nobody really cares. Let's go to Oregon. We've made it to Portland. This is Danny.
Hello.
Kinsey's college bestie. Are you getting nervous?
I'm very.
I'm like sweating.
Feels like Christmas morning.
We've been so giddy. We were on the same flight, which was fun. Turbulence kind of went crazy, but we made it here safe. Kinsey's mom's gonna pick us up, and then we're gonna go there, help her set up, and then surprise happening.
God,
We're going out.
good.
Also, I put her in my meshki dress, and she looks absolutely stunning.
Oh my gosh, she looks so good!
She has a sash on.
Wait, Macy!
I owe you guys a little bit of an apartment tour. Obviously, things aren't like fully done, but I'm just gonna show you because otherwise this vlog would be going on for holy darkness for weeks on end, and I fear I need to end this vlog so I can upload it. So do with this what you will, you know, just you'll see the vision. So starting out with my kitchen, my absolute favorite part of my kitchen is this bowl from CB2. It's so cute. It's you can't even see it from the other side. So it's balancing on this marble technically, like it's part of it, but I am just obsessed with this. I bought this up in San Jose and I brought it home with me. This piece of art I got at World Market one time and I love it. I'm not like a big neutral person, but something about this felt really luxe, and it's super heavy, and it just looks really nice in person. There's our wedding save the dates. My Breville, obviously love her. Mackenzie Child's influencer pot that everybody has. My vintage little toaster. I don't really know what's going on here. I need to fix this, but I got these as a Christmas gift and they're so beautiful. I don't even want to use it. I used all the honey already, but it was an amazing, phenomenal gift. Excuse me, Ivy. You're giving me anxiety out there. Obviously, you guys saw the couch. I kind of rearranged some stuff on the coffee table just because I have some magazines that I needed to put somewhere. I got this blanket from a Secret Santa. No, White Elephant that we did with my family. Obsessed with it. I stole it from my dad's girlfriend. Sorry, Erin. Love ya. This lamp, Target, love her. Salt and Stone, my favorite candles on earth. These coffee table books are seriously some of my favorite. This is the Wonderland's Annie. I don't even know how to say that last name, but the lining is red, so it's so beautiful, especially during Christmas time. I was like, this is perfect. And then my other favorite ones are my Vogue, and then obviously the Architectural Digest that I feel like everybody has, but for a reason, CBK book. I got all of these off Amazon, you guys, I'm not even kidding. And then my Anthro candle, and then I got this from some little decor shop. Moving on, my favorite part, but you guys, Ivy knocked it over the other day, and it broke. It's like folded. I'm not sure how it didn't shatter, but oh well. This little heaven mayhem dish. So all good girls go to heaven. Have some Sochi beauty matches. Some matches from a friend's wedding. Another Salt and Stone candle. This is one of my favorite finds ever. I got it from Home Goods. I'm obsessed with it. Ugh, so beautiful. My rug I got from Rugs USA. It is quite massive. I accidentally got a 10 by 14. I probably should have gotten a smaller one, but we're making it work. I need to get a rug mat. It's getting delivered tomorrow, so that's why it's like pushed up against this, because it needs to be more back, but it's literally a pain to keep moving around. So I'm giving up until our mat gets here. I wish everything could be cute and aesthetic, but this is just my reality. Like, my vanity is always packed to the brim with stuff. My perfume section is cute and organized, and then here's my big mirror that I love. Yeah, not really much going on in here. I'm gonna get a chair for right here. And I love my Marshall speaker. I also got this from Target. I got this from an estate sale, and it's originally from House of Spoils. And if you know, you know they are so expensive. I think this is like $500, and I got it for like 1 or 2, I think. I just had the electrician leave, but he hung this up for me, and I am obsessed. It's from Zara Home. I feel like it really just ties everything together. Unfortunately, my dining table is a little bit small. I should probably just get like a bigger top, but we'll figure that out. Ivy's crate is unfortunately a vibe kill, but we have no choice. Our balcony is looking so cute. I got a little outdoor rug and some blankets and a pillow, and it's so warm outside. It's making me so happy. Wait, I just remembered we have this chessboard, and I haven't known where to put it, but would it be cute out here, or would that be weird? I feel like it could be cute out here with like a candle or something. I see potential. I see a vision. What? Oh, thank you. I love you. I know. All right, well, I'm gonna wrap the vlog up here, but now that you guys have some good lighting in me and a space where I feel creative in, you'll be seeing more of me here on YouTube. So, love you. Thanks for watching. See you soon.